What if I told you that the happiest moment of your life has already happened, but you were too busy chasing the future to notice it? What if everything you're working towards right now, everything you think will finally make you happy, is actually the very thing holding you back from happiness? I learned this the hard way. 3 years ago, I hit rock bottom. Picture me at 3 a.m., Mountain Dew in one hand, phone in the other, ordering my 5th takeout that week. My room, well, my parents' basement, looked like a gaming cave. Empty energy drink cans everywhere, blinds permanently shut, and the only light coming from my triple monitor setup running World of Warcraft. I weighed 265 pounds. My bank account, $43.80. My dating life, let's just say my most meaningful relationship was with my raid team. But here's what I told myself every single night before falling asleep. Once I lose the weight, get a job, find a girlfriend and move out, then I'll finally be happy. Then my real life can begin. But then something clicked. I started small, really small. Switched one Monster Energy for water. Walked for 10 minutes around the block. Applied for one job per day. Each tiny victory felt amazing. My heart would race every time I hit submit on a job application. I'd get this weird flutter of excitement when I managed to walk further than the day before. However, the real breakthrough came from the most unexpected place. My obsession with gaming. See, in World of Warcraft, I'd spend months grinding for the best gear. I'd tell myself, once I get that legendary sword, then I'll really enjoy the game. But what actually happened? I'd get the sword, stand in Stormwind showing it off for a day, and feel nothing. The fun was never in having the gear, it was in the adventure of getting it. Fast forward a year and a half, I'd lost 87 pounds, had a decent job, found an amazing girlfriend, moved into my own place. I was living the exact life I dreamed about in that basement. But then, I felt this emptiness creeping in. The same emptiness I felt after getting that legendary sword. That's when it finally hit me. I was happiest during those first walks around the block, heart pounding, legs shaking. During those nerve-wracking moments before hitting send on a job application. Even during those awkward first conversations with girls, sweaty palms and all. The joy wasn't in reaching the goals, it was in pursuing them. Here's the mind-blowing part. You know those people you follow on Instagram, the ones with the perfect bodies, dream jobs, and seemingly perfect lives. I guarantee you, they're either feeling that same emptiness or they're already chasing their next goal.
Because that's the secret nobody tells you. There is no finish line. There's no point where you suddenly unlock permanent happiness. So, what's the solution? 2 things. First, always have something you're actively pursuing. Maybe it's learning to cook more than just microwave meals. Maybe it's finally reading that book that's been sitting on your nightstand. Maybe it's learning 3 chords on that dusty guitar in your closet. The size of the goal doesn't matter. What matters is having something that pulls you forward. But here's the bigger truth, and this is crucial. Stop waiting to live. That voice in your head saying, "I'll be happy when," is lying to you. The life of your dreams isn't waiting at some future milestone. It's waiting in those small moments of progress, in those tiny victories, in those heart-racing moments when you're pushing just slightly past your comfort zone. Tomorrow morning, you could wake up and start living the life of your dreams. Not because you'll suddenly have everything you want, but because you'll finally understand that the dream life is in the pursuit itself. It's in the journey, the growth, the daily small wins. And yes, even in the failures that make you stronger. Subscribe, like, and if you want to achieve more while working less, please watch this video.